X-Games Sacramento 2026 begin later this month, and local rider Vicki Golden will continue her groundbreaking career there. The Menifee native is a three-time gold medalist in Moto-X racing at the X-Games and will be the only woman competing in Moto-X in this year's competition. Vicki has had an incredible career on the motorcycle, and Hayre has her story.
Gonna send one off this next gen ramp. Yeah, Vicki.
I'm what you call one of those soul riders that I'll ride until it's not fun, and it's still fun, so I'm gonna keep doing it.
Vicki Golden was destined to ride a dirt bike, breaking new ground in action sports.
You truly are a trailblazer in this sport, and you didn't really have a female to look up to, and yet you are now that person for so many other females.
And it didn't really hit me till much later in life, I feel like, to where I started noticing, the little girls I was helping out, of just literally down to, you wear your hat backwards, they'll wear it backwards. You eat this, they'll eat that. And once I started seeing that a lot more, I actually started using that as more inspiration to better myself, because they're all watching, so I'm that reflection, so I want to be the best presentation that I can be.
You have to have no fear to do this. Where does that come from? Where does that no fear mentality and just the want to do these impossible things?
A lot of it comes from our just passion for the sport. That's what the opportunity to build character turns into, of like, well, how bad do you really want it? And that's kind of the mentality I picked up. And every time there's something that, a hiccup in any of it or a setback, that's the opportunity to grow and get better.
Speaking of opportunities, Vicki embraced a big one, surpassing a motorcycle legend.
July 7th, 2019, Golden smashed through 13 wood walls of fire, the most ever in history. Evel Knievel was the pioneer of the motorcycle daredevil stunts and never made it through 13 walls. That's wild. First of all, I remember growing up watching Evel Knievel. Take me through that day and just what that experience was like.
He's the pioneer of our whole sport. Any idea that we've ever had stems from Evel Knievel. So to be able to do something in his honor was super, super special to me. And to do something a little bit out of my wheelhouse, like running through walls on fire, that was pretty cool. To have all eyes on me to do a world record is just, it's just something you don't dream of, for sure.
And there are still more dreams for Vicki to achieve as she looks ahead to the X Games this summer. But this special athlete hasn't forgotten the bigger picture in her career.
How do you want to be remembered in the sport, and what is there left to do for you to feel like you've led a complete career and did everything you wanted?
I've done a lot in this sport, but for me, I want to just be remembered as a good human. That's the most important thing. There's a lot of great athletes, may not be the best humans, but there are a lot of amazing humans that just so happen to be great athletes, so I want to be one of those.